But in this episode, I'm a little nervous, so I did bring my dragon. I'm going to show you real quick, just so you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Check that out. Right? And this is not just one sword, but two.
Damn.
2 daggers.
Check
nice.
it out.
Love
2
it.
daggers.
Yeah.
Jamie could use one of these right now. Well, no, he's only got one hand, so he can really only use one. But then Cersei could have the other one. Pull that. Damn.
Wait, let's do it again.
That's
something
scary.
Arya could be using.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if I would rather have one of these or the needle. You can still club somebody in the head with one of these.
Double.
Get away from me. Right?
Did I mention Janice is my favorite sibling of all time? I love her so much.
Check it out. It's a double sword. It is not made out of Valyrian steel. No, I can promise you that. It's made out of Valyrian plastic.
Oh yeah, it's not like the one of the Addams family. That one, like your fingers get stuck and you have to
no.
Did you risk it? That'd be funny. She'll be stuck with her fingers stuck there for the whole episode.
But yeah, no, we're ready to go. I got my lucky dagger in case one pops up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on the last episode that would have been dagger worthy.
Yeah.
Few of those.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Anyway,
What we're drinking now?
So we're
More
having
blood
some,
on my blood right here.
we're having some Bombay Sapphire with cranberry juice.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
Boom.
Na zdrowie.
and I have a little Rebel on the rocks.
That's
Actually,
really-
there's no rocks.
Chin
It's
chin.
just Rebel.
You know, we had some shots, but you know, I think Tyrion must have gotten to them first.
Ah,
So
fucking
sorry.
Tyrion.
So we just move on to the drinks, right?
We'll move on
What's
to the
up,
drinks.
Tyrion?
Tyrion is there. He wasn't around on the last episode. I'm ready to see a little bit more. Let's go hit that like button, subscribe,
So any idea what the Broken Man means?
join the membership. I have no idea.
All right, guys.
A lot of the names sometimes of the episodes, they don't really divulge too much.
Right.
No Black and Decker here.
No. Oh, there's a Black and Decker. There's the last names of 2 guys right now. Jim Black and Tom Decker. They're up there somewhere. Is this the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, son.
Remember this actor from
Oh yeah.
the owner of the
I
Continental
just saw him.
in John Wick?
Man, there's not a lot of trees around there. You got to go fishing for trees. You got to go far. Look at that. Damn, look at who's this strong dude.
It took 5 guys to carry one thing. Oh, it's another one carrying it by himself.
Oh, it's this guy.
The Hound.
The Hound.
That's why he's so strong. Like you were wondering.
On my days, I've never seen a man swing an axe like that.
You should see me do a sword.
You down. Just one?
Yeah,
To be some kind of monster.
she was.
He was a.
Not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah, he won't even ask the question because he knows she had to be some badass woman.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
There's a church right
Yeah,
here.
that's the life. Look at that. Working
Building
hard,
something, eating, sure. Being outdoors, why not?
eating, working, outdoors, working hard,
Nice.
staying in shape. All those people. Not one person there has a back problem, even after carrying those logs.
I thought you'd been dead for days.
Got to get him on the local softball team. Everybody will love him.
Over here, and bone was coming through right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember
Ouch.
Proper burial, and then you coughed. Huh, nearly shit myself. You were gonna die by the time I loaded you on the wagon, but you
It
didn't.
was covered in bugs.
Dozen more times over the next few days, but you didn't. What kept you going?
that. Good question, right?
Some of you, yeah? Before. The Lord of Light, or maybe they're all the same fucking thing. I don't know. I believe is that there's something greater than us.
See?
It's got plans for Sandor Clegane.
You don't know the things I've done.
I've heard stories.
Why haven't they punished me?
Maybe they have.
They have.
I'm sure you were in a lot of pain, dude.
See? It looks like he's coming around.
Yeah, there are some who know every verse of the sacred
Yes.
text.
I understand.
For years, I pretended to love the poor, the afflicted.
He might be pretending right now.
Yep.
She's even dressed differently now. Dresses
Right.
differently.
All of a sudden, she got the fashion aspect of it.
The poor disgust us because they are
She dressed like J-Lo.
I'm sure this guy's noticing that.
we'd look like without
See?
our fine clothes, how we'd smell without perfume.
And the hair done, the whole spiel.
Since your reunion, you haven't joined him in the marriage bed. To your husband, your king, your country.
And that's what he complained about.
Congress does not require desire on the woman's part, only patience.
Really?
The king must have an heir
It's all about the
if
heirs,
we are to
man.
continue our good work.
She needs to do her duty.
I only pray your grandmother follows your lead. And an unrepentant sinner, you must teach her the new way.
Oh boy, this
It's next
guy.
on the list.
I don't know, man. This is like
For I fear for her safety.
this guy's
Body and
pulling the whole Jehovah's Witness. He's gonna start sending her out to.
Septa Unella has been my true friend and counselor.
That's what half family reacts when someone becomes saved.
If I tell them to stop, you could use a good bashing.
Grandmother, please. I'll have to renounce his name and title
Have you lost your
and
mind?
live his life as a penitent.
He is the heir to High. You will leave for High Garden today. There is no law that says you must stay here.
Right?
I am the queen. It is my duty to serve my husband, the king.
She's like, I thought we had a deal.
I will never leave you. Never.
You must.
Aha!
The mother watches over us all.
Yeah, there you go. This one's like, now all of a sudden you're just gonna agree.
7 blessings to you, grandmother.
She's totally against it, and then she's like, what are you talking about?
That's the symbol of their house,
Yeah.
the rose.
Rose.
We said
Still
we'd
out
fight with you,
Tyrell.
King Crow, when the time comes. And we meant
She's just playing the part,
to. These aren't White Walkers.
which I figured she was. That's what she's good at.
Yeah.
That's one of the things she's good at, is playing the part.
Yeah. Right.
None of us would be here. All of you would be.
Oh, there's a giant.
There's my guy.
We were just talking about him.
Remember Mance's camp? It stretched all the way to the horizon.
Is that Larry Fine from the Three Stooges? That's one guy.
And if we lose
Looks like
this,
if you drop Larry off there.
Oh, yeah?
That's what'll happen to you if we lose.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to come to Winterfell with me. I shouldn't be asking you. It's not the deal we made.
If we are not willing to do the same for him, we're cowards.
Well, put it that way and shit, you know.
Be the last of the free folk.
If you don't do this, you're a coward. Ah.
No.
All right, one vote. Do you need any more votes? This is the only one that counts.
Deal.
If you know the secret handshake, you're in.
You're not clever like your southerners. We say we'll do something. Do it.
We're not clever like you guys. Like that.
I gotta stop reading, because then I start laughing before they say it, you know?
Our 2 ancient houses face collapse because of you and your stupidity.
Well,
We delivered an army of fanatics onto our doorstep. And now we must fight them together.
what?
Just because you didn't want to get married.
I wonder if you're the worst person. Do you remember the way you smirked at me when my grandson and granddaughter were dragged off to their cells?
Yeah, she always thinks people forget, you know.
It's the only truth I know.
What do I have to do to get you into this war today? Whatever.
City as fast as I can before that shoeless zealot throws me into one of his cells.
Mm-hmm.
Half as bright as you think you are, you'll find a way out of here too.
Never.
Yeah, she should.
The rest of your family have abandoned you. The people despise you.
Yikes.
It's the only joy I could find in all this misery.
Oh boy.
Not the conversation you thought you were gonna have when you
Yeah.
came in there. She's the only one. She's the
She's
only one.
sharp.
She's too smart for this show.
Very sharp. Yeah.
The Lannister army.
Yeah. How many deep are they? Ah, they're only 2 rows. There should be 3 rows. That ain't no real army. They don't know how to ride strong. You put the important people in the middle. Oh, they got what's his name too? Ron. Him I like.
Now that is a sorry attempt at a siege. That's like saying I have a bigger cock than anyone in the Unsullied army. A high-born beauty for a wife.
And you'll get all 3. A Lannister always
Don't
pays...
say it.
Yeah, because
Just don't say when.
right. That's getting less true as the show goes on.
Yeah.
You know, must smell pretty good there.
Big ass pigs.
Come out and face us, Blackfish!
That'll feed a lot of people.
Have Lord Edmure!
Oh, these guys are... Oh, great.
Oh.
That's not the best approach. You ain't giving up a castle for no dude.
This
Just
is your
Caitlin's
last warning!
uncle.
Yield the
Right,
castle!
that's... Look at this guy. You think he gives a shit?
He doesn't care about his son. I don't think he cares about.
Oh,
Oh.
that's his nephew.
You think I won't do it, old man?
Oh.
Yield the castle. All right, cut his throat.
Thought they were gonna hang him.
Well, man.
Go on then. Cut his
Wow.
throat.
Nice.
Let's go back to the hanging.
Oh man.
What kind of leverage is that, you know? That's what I mean. Got the 2 stooges working for you.
Yeah.
I would be fucking you in the ass right now.
Have Lord Edmure bathed and fed.
Whoa.
Unless you shut your mouth. But you kept talking. What do you think I'd do?
I don't give a rap.
You hit him with that iron hand, too. I like that.
Unless you'd like to take his place.
Apologies, Sir Jamie.
The next time the Blackfish looks out from those ramparts, he'll see an army at his gates, not whatever this is.
Those are our siege soldiers.
As I said, the siege is under my command. If that's not to your liking, go home.
You want another slap?
And you want to go home with nothing? You're going to go back to that guy, explain what happened?
He's an old man.
You've got one hand.
Nah.
My money's on the old boy.
Damn.
Oh, I love this part.
Welcome to Bear Island.
Damn.
Oh, it's Bella. Yeah. I
Bella.
forgot about her being here.
My mother wasn't a great beauty or any other kind of beauty. She was a great warrior, though.
Okay.
I was his steward. In fact,
I think we've had enough small talk. Why are you here?
Damn.
Let's get to the point.
And Lady Sandra is a Bolton. Who's your Lannister?
I am a Stark. I will always be a Stark.
If you say so.
Damn. You tell her.
it is our duty to stop him. Even more so because he holds our brother Rickon Stark as prisoner.
So why should I sacrifice one more Mormont life for someone else's war?
Oh yeah, Mormont.
Damn. I like her approach.
Davos, my lady of House Seaworth. You needn't ask your maester about my house. It's rather new.
Go on, Sir Davos.
She's like, damn, I got to learn a thing or two from this guy.
It's between the living and the dead.
For now.
Just like The Walking Dead?
Yeah, first things first. Exactly. First things first, everyone's against the dead, and then you come back and...
And the divided North won't stand a chance against the Night King.
And he's coming.
But there's no hiding from this. We have to fight. And we need to do it together.
He's like, oh.
We will not break faith today.
Alright.
All right,
Excellent.
man.
How many fighting men can we expect?
62.
What? I was gonna give you 10,000.
Oh, yeah.
And every man from Bear Island fights for the strength of 10 mainlanders.
Boom.
As ferocious as their lady, the Boltons are doomed.
I'll give you 62 of my top.
We'll take them.
We'll take it, man.
Man, how hard was it to get 62 men?
Yeah, but if they're top-notch guys that can, like, you know,
Hey,
clean house,
each one of them is worth 10 mainlanders, she said.
like 10 excellent swordsmen, they'll clean up a lot.
10 Jon Snows?
Yeah. Yeah, you do some damage with that. Man,
Well,
they need a power washing.
Well, we saw Jorah
Yeah.
Mormont. He's a pretty good fighter.
They need power washing. Should put a link to a power washing video that I watched.
Man, I wouldn't even. Oh, yeah, right? I wouldn't stand there where I'm standing. It's creepy.
Do's and don'ts power washing express.
Yeah. there
Oh
you go.
man, look at that. If one of those guys got an
Oops.
itchy finger.
I don't think they had a safety, or did they?
No. I doubt
This
it.
is the safety.
He's like, here I go again with my negotiating skills.
And the sigil of their house is the fish, so their armor sort of like scales, like
Yeah.
fish scales.
They call
Very
that
cool.
scale. I was going to say that was
Fish,
scale
fish,
mail.
I assume you're here to fulfill the vow you gave my niece.
That's called scale mail.
Do you wish to resume your captivity?
In the name of King Tommen, I order you to surrender.
Or you'll kill Edmure.
Oh, great.
You'll force me to storm the castle. Hundreds will die.
Hundreds.
And kill every last one of you. But if you surrender...
Bargaining with Oathbreakers is like building on quicksand.
The war is over.
I was born in this castle, and I'm ready to die in it.
Well,
Do you have 2 years, Kingslayer?
yeah, 2 years to smash your walls up with some trebuchets and shit, little by little.
You clearly have no intention of saving your men's lives. Why did you come treat with me?
Sieges are dull.
Well, now you have.
Yeah.
Now I have.
Uh,
Disappointed.
I was gonna say, oh man, he's just like, all right, there could be some.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found
Whoa,
wanting.
hey.
Let me know if you know where that line comes from in the comments.
Roose bought
Have other northern houses pledged to fight for you?
House moment.
And
You're asking me to join your army. Who is fighting in this army?
I'll come back to you. You're obviously
Yeah.
one of those like. More people have to be on board.
The bulk of the force is made up of wildlings.
Sworn to answer when called upon.
Damn.
Yep, you tell him, sister.
Are you claiming to be part of House Stark right now?
When they threw my wife and children in prison and brutalized and killed us.
New management.
The foreign whore, getting himself and those who followed him killed.
Hey, here's Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter. Come on.
Right.
She was a doctor. Everybody keeps calling her a whore.
Yeah,
What the hell,
yeah.
man?
Right.
The House Stark is dead.
But you know how it is. She's a foreigner.
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't one of these like named.
She's an immigrant.
She wasn't one of those
Doctor or
named
not.
people, you know.
Well, and and Rob broke his promise because he gave his word to marry a Frey girl, and
Right.
he didn't.
Yeah.
I came back to haunt him.
Yeah. Okay. This had the Kraken.
Look,
the Kraken right there?
Yeah. This is like the oasis on the highway.
Actually, I won the game one time. I was playing the Greyjoys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, kick all you guys' butts.
Oh, no wonder you like this group. They seem to be the funnest ones.
Why do we have to come here?
Some of us still like it. I'll find you in a bit. Nothing on the Iron
Yes, she's
Islands
hungry.
has an ass like that. Don't you know that?
Now wait in the ship then? Now wait on the boat?
I don't want any.
I don't care what you want. Drink.
Yeah, you're a little tense, dude. You need to like have a.
You did name her your queen, so gotta obey.
I know you've had some bad years.
Some bad years.
But I'm tired. Like a beat dog. Drink the goddamn ale.
Get this dude a shot of Rebel 100.
You got away and you're never going back.
Seems like
We'll
that.
get justice for you.
Drink it so fast.
And body would hang over the gates of Winterfell.
Fuck justice then, we'll get revenge. Drink.
It's like a drinking game, eh? Did
Yeah,
you?
we're
Yeah.
not playing. What the hell, man?
You guys
We
are not
don't know.
playing.
Broken that there's no coming back. Take a knife
Catching
and
up.
cut your wrists.
I should have started that from the beginning. When she tells him to drink, he has to drink.
We're gonna sail to Marine. We're gonna make a pact with this drag.
Little tough love.
And we're gonna take back the Iron Islands.
Okay.
Now drink. You know, okay, he got his junk chopped off, but it could be like the, you know, have some honor, like the Sully or the non-Sullied or Unsullied, whatever, you know?
Oh.
It's like, I can't do nothing about that. All right. It might not even be the same one. Who cares? All right.
The Snows defeated Stannis as much as the Boltons did.
Yeah. He had to make a choice, and he ended up in the wrong one.
2 more months.
It's not what we hoped for.
They wanted like 10,000.
Fuck's sake.
Nobody likes the wildlings. This army don't like each other.
So Davos is the reason I'm standing here talking to you, and he served Stannis for years.
Yep, that's true and true.
There's no time.
If we went down to Castle Coven, I know that Lord Coven...
We fight with the army we have.
Yeah, they gotta fight before winter sets, you know?
Yeah, but she might know what the hell's going on too, you know?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? Hold on.
Right.
No swords, but you guys can fight. Oh.
The Lady Mormont's there, you see her?
Yeah.
She came with her men.
Damn. Hardcore.
One of the leaders that she sends
Good.
men to battle, but she goes with them.
That was preparing her for The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Well, it was the 62 men plus the 200 that she brought to cater for her.
It's not like the movie The 300, right? They're not soldiers. They're just my personal bodyguards. We're going for a walk.
And her chef and her cook.
Who's she writing to now?
I was a soldier once.
I got the letter from her.
Excuse me.
Fine. I'm your arsonist. Yeah, I remember once a woman screaming at us, calling us animals as we dragged her son from there.
No?
Animals are true to their nature. And we had betrayed ours.
Yeah. You're worse than animals.
Boy's throat myself as his mother screamed.
Man, terrible. He's like, shit, you're brutal.
I did that before lunch.
All I could do was stare into that dark sky and listen to that mother screaming her son's name.
Man.
I'll hear her screaming the rest of my life.
No. Yeah. Him too.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got his
I know I can never bring that lad back.
screams in his head.
Never too late to stop robbing people, to stop killing people.
Right. Exactly.
Never too late to come back.
Man, I hate that when you're at church and the
Yeah. Well,
priest or the reverend, you know, is talking, he looks straight at you like, oh
he
shit,
knows he's
don't look at me.
making
He's talking to me, no.
That's when you look at your... What was I reading?
Corinthians 6, chapter, 1 Corinthians chapter 6.
What are you doing here?
Well, we're talking about life. Oh, we thank you for your protection.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
Yeah, like marauders and shit, you know? You guys coming in just to let everybody know that they're in the area. Ready to collect taxes as soon as you get things together. This guy could have taken care of those three with that axe real quick.
Oh yeah.
Ah, well, all are welcome here. Anyway, we got nothing for them. Fight them. Kill them.
You do.
I'm done with fighting.
You don't cure it by dying either.
You've done enough work for one day. Come on up.
Yeah, he's saying those people bust out some bows and...
It'll be a cold night. We'll need firewood.
But somebody will just come for them.
Might even have some ale in the way.
No. Oh. Yeah, you got a smile on him.
He'll start to get back in shape, man.
I'm not going anywhere near those motherfuckers.
You're Westerosi.
What do you care? Where'd you steal this from?
What do you care?
I leave in 2 days.
I want to cabin. And we'll leave at dawn.
First class, baby.
See you at sunrise.
And we leave tomorrow. I like that.
I love that. And we're leaving at dawn. Man, I don't know if you'll make it till then.
Yeah.
With that crazy chick chasing you. That was like her, she's not going to go to sleep.
That's the money she stole from the Hound.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Sweet girl.
Oh.
No. Oh, poor thing. Digging in.
Yes.
Too bad.
Holy
Man,
smokes.
that old lady came in with the face.
Fuck.
Well, that was a digger, man. She dug that in deep. That was crazy.
Ouch.
And twisted it.
No, ain't she got the twist.
So much for not making her suffer,
See,
man.
she's a pro.
Yeah.
She's a pro.
Oh, Arya's a tough girl, though. Look at her.
Oh, we don't know how long that's gonna last.
It's funny you brought your daggers today. Huh?
Ah, see? Should have had it ready to go.
Damn, dude.
Should have protected her.
What the heck?
She had no choice. I told you, man, that girl, I said it. She ain't gonna make the till
Look at her
dawn.
bleeding out. Shit.
Did she
better
lose
go
her
get some
money?
help, man.
What did she do with her money? Was
I don't know. Hope
suspended
took it back and put it in her pocket, hopefully. I don't
right
know.
at the
Hopefully she
bottom
still has
of
it.
the
Hopefully it didn't drop.
ocean there. Or
You
whatever.
better go to the wherever immediate care.
Yeah, you know they're everywhere.
Someone called 911.
She'll be fine.
Or somebody called 9. Probably just
Somebody called the what did they have back then? The
One.
apothecary. What were these people called? Pharmacists, but they were
Apothecary.
apothecaries.
Apothecary.
Man, that was messed up. Too bad for her.
So now she's not gonna be able to leave. She doesn't have her money. What the hell?
She should have bought protection from that guy too.
Yeah.
Give me
See?
a couple of
Instead of a
bodyguards.
cabin.
She failed. She would have said, "Protect me from now till then." You know, she could have cashed that in. She messed up, man.
Uh-oh, what does he see? Oh, what?
Well, these guys.
Oh.
I tell you, these guys
Called
came-
it. See, arrows.
What the hell?
I called it earlier. Oh, that guy got the axe.
Axe to the chest. They killed some of the women too, huh?
Yeah.
Or all the
I
women.
think they killed everybody.
Killed
pretty much.
whoever.
The
Bunch
whole
of
town is
psychos.
dead.
The boss is swinging.
Oh, man.
Stole the food, I guess. I don't know. What kind of food they had.
They don't want them there taking the resources and shit.
That sucks for them.
They killed the priest.
Oh, man.
See?
That was a short role for this guy here. 1 episode.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Back to the sword.
So he was only spared because he was always far away doing his thing, right?
Right.
Yeah, he was chopping wood.
Now he's gonna be after somebody.
Wow.
Everybody's always after somebody. Man. Well, that's too bad for Arya. That was a tough episode there.
Yeah.
Arya, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but nobody saw
So-
that coming. I mean, I had a feeling that girl was gonna be around somewhere, but
So who was the broken man? Was it the
Him.
Hound?
The Hound.
Mm.
If the guy said he found them all, I don't know if he said broken, whatever, but he said he found them bones sticking out,
right.
bugs covered in bugs.
Yeah, so there you go. That was the broken man.
And he was broken. It was kind of like, oh, and he goes, oh, it's not too late to come back. You know, whatever it is, like, you know,
Broken
whatever.
in spirit and in
Right.
physically, I
I
guess.
feel like at the very end, he was already like, I'm ready to come back, and he's like, I'm gonna go tell him. You know, he came back to the
That's
to the
messed up,
area.
man.
I'm gonna tell him I think I'm ready to come back. And
Yeah.
I came back and that was going on.
Ready to get baptized.
Right, exactly. Then you come back and the priest is swinging.
Wow.
So, man, tough episode. And Arya messed up. She could have bought some protection. She didn't.
Yeah.
And she knew, what do you call it, was coming too.
Yeah.
Needle didn't save her.
No, not yet. Hopefully
Shit,
she's
man.
okay. Not like those waters look very clean.
Oh, man.
Those puncture wounds.
No infection there.
The infection rate on that is going to be very, very high. So,
Wow.
that was really weird. So anyway,
Yeah,
great episode.
I don't know how many times she got stabbed, but yeah.
It looked like a
quite
lot.
a few, yeah.
At least, yeah, at
She
least.
was like,
With those, told you, those were going to come into play
See?
this episode.
What'd you bring them?
You know what I did? I kind of jinxed the whole
You
thing.
jinxed
I
it.
brought these, and they ended up getting used in the worst way.
Oh,
On
man.
Arya.
Man,
Arya's my
so
favorite.
sad
How
about
could you
that.
do that to Arya?
On the next one, I'm going to bring my insurance card.
Okay.
And she's
all right. We're
going to
good
find
then.
her
We're
way,
good. Here.
hopefully, to the whatever nearest clinic.
Bring a Band-Aid.
Bring a Band-Aid for her. Man, oh well.
Neosporin, some Band-Aid.
Tough episode, but we're moving on. We're that was episode 7,
Yeah.
and
So you only have 8, 9,
yeah.
10
8,
of
9,
season
10, man.
6.
Good one, guys.
This was a very good episode.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very good episode. Don't forget to smash that like button. You're still here.
Yeah.
Join the membership.
I was gonna say that, and it's because of
What else?
Early access, ad free.
And what else?
that's
Over on
Patreon.
Patreon.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, guys.
All right, on to the next one. That was a tough one, tough ending there. But if I had more, I would do a shot, but I don't. So I'm gonna get some more to Arya.
I got
Hope
some.
she's good. And let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
Amen.
Later.